Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Wargamer Dragon. As I've said in the last Warno video, which most of you haven't watched, given the analytics from YouTube, not surprising, all of the Warno videos did comparatively not as good as my Wargame videos. Just a quick rundown. I only did those videos because I joined the tournament for funsies, because I haven't played in a year, and I still got top 50% in the veteran bracket, so think of that what you will. Enough about that game though. Back to Wargame. I'm playing some Baltic Front. I haven't played Baltic Front in a while. Um, Part of it is me, and I'm just gonna straight up say it, being kind of a hypocrite because KTs I just find so disgustingly dirty. Says the guy who spams on-taunt mech with high vet BVPs, which are basically on the same level of dirtiness. I'm not gonna pretend they're not busted, right? Or M84 again, etc., etc., right? Again, hypocritical of me. Um, but yeah, I haven't played it in a while, or a long while, really. Most of the Baltic or Finland even that you see is motorized because again those KTs. And yeah, why don't you just bring it out again, right? It's a very solid tank. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this. This variant that I'm playing here, I only have 7 CVs, which usually I really try to get at least 8. 7 is really borderline, honestly. I might replace a card of Recon, maybe possibly the Sissy, or if anything, really the Sissy, and get a third card of CVs, and then I'd probably put the second card of Erikois in a ground transport as well. Yeah. Right now, I'm not running Panzer Yakari. I'm just running 3 cards of base Yakari. Why base Yakari? Because of the availability. Simple as that. um, I adjusted the deck and I was like, you know what? Let's just go full on base Yakari. 2 cards of them in the KT. Upvetted. Maybe I should down with them. Honestly, we'll see. But yeah. Um, Thinking about it, I probably maybe I should also put in a card of Panzerjäger, but it's kind of what the Ranikos are here for as well, right? For the CQC fighting, for the Apilas, etc., etc. Either way, not most min-max deck, but it's Baltic Front. It's hard to really mess this deck up if you just make sure you get plenty of KTs. So yeah, as ever, I shall see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright, we got a map that is good for Baltic, but a map that is bad for having only 7 CVs. Well, we'll manage. We'll manage. Copium. You know what? Let's be a bit. I'm not like the other guys. Place our CV right there, so we can get a very aggressive MS-17. We are playing Moto. We want to make use of Moto. We want to play wide. If we want to play wide, I wonder if it's better to go for Fedor. Because I feel like it is easier to later on push Anna than it is to later on push Fedor. In my opinion. So let's do a Fedor push. Well, push is maybe aggressive. I don't want to go full on anywhere. I want to play as wide as I can, relatively equally everywhere, because we're just so fast. And KT's and Yakari are just so disgusting. Again, something there. Get this free. This might already be everything we get for you. I would like to get the Musti there as well. We want to push for the town. I will get one Erikois in a Puma. Even if it gets shot down, I don't think I'm gonna invest in a Soul Cold, given that we have a farm as well. It's pretty expensive already. It might get shot down. If it does, okay. If it doesn't, it can provide us for with a lot of value. And I'm willing to risk the 60 points for that. Because I'd have to pay another 65 points to not even guarantee, but at least, give it a chance to survive an anti-air helo. And even then, it's not guaranteed. Yeah, let's get these for the town in there. Get some Yakari. Let's get spikes in there with some Yakari. I feel like you're getting the gist of this tank. Let's get some aggressive Yakuris in there as well. With some additional Yakuris. We have like no anti-air, but on the other hand, right? What would like what do we need to protect, right? We don't have tanks that need protection. Or maybe we don't need. Let's get like let's get an Ito 90 though, for like the left side. You know, send these to Yakari and just have this one be singled out, right? Good luck and fun. Ah, there you go. Alright, Ito 90, you're gonna stick to there. CV in here. You two. Try to land here. You also gonna try to land in there. You, we're gonna hover low on the road. Just give me that command for now. You get into the building, please. You there. You drive in here. Alright. Haven't spotted the healer yet, but that doesn't need to. Jesus. Doesn't have to mean anything. Could just be a stealthy healer. But like a tiger or a ninja. That doesn't. Ah, there it is. And it's a cobra. Yeah, no chance, or two ninjas even. Yeah, no chance that a stay there. A what's it called? So-called would have protected us against that, right? So the perfect counter! The perfect counter! How often do you see this perfect counter? Holy shit! It's amazing. Oh! That is hilarious. We're gonna get shot down by ninjas. I'm pretty sure I gave both of you orders to like get some. Oh, that is hilarious. How often people are gonna like coom over this in the comments. People love the Renzo. Oh. I remember in various decks where, you know, I had access to this, people would be like, oh, put in the Renzo, put in the Renzo. Oh my god. Nice, very good. You survived that. Let's try to bomb that. Oh, this is actually amazing. Alright, well. What? Wait, what? It was invisible last time I checked. What? What? Oh, is there a Shumat in here or something? That was like unexpected. Say the least. Ah, more Rensos. I'm getting fucking bullied by them. That's so good. They shoot at this. I thought they were shooting at this, but they were shooting at the HMV. Oh, they missed. They missed again. Oh, those are F1s. Dude, I'm actually getting fucking shit on by the most amazing deck, dude. Hey, what? Where did those bombs drop? Why did they drop back there? That's not where I told them to go. I specifically requested for them to go somewhere else. Oh, man, this is actually amazing. What's this? This is a Blackhawk. Alright, well, we have a foothold here, so let's make good use of that. Oh, dude, the Renzos, man. In which deck was it? Was it in a Marine deck or a Mech deck or something? One of the decks, you know, people, more than one, were like, oh, Renzo, it's not that bad, you're underrating it. Maybe I was, but damn, I don't think I ever got like so much Renzo value in my freaking life, man. Please help out. Thank you. There they are. Right, let's get some fast Ericos in here. Another one there at the time. Right, that's those dealt with. KTs are just so disgusting, man. Let's just keep you back in the... I accidentally cancelled it because I wanted to tell the KT to attack that. Right. You know what? Let's land you in there. That'd be really nice. Also get some spam going. Yeah, those must have been what killed the Ito 90. Nice. We have a fob, right? So let's make use of it. AM 900s. On that veterancy, is that a CV? It's not. No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that's a CV. I should unload you earlier. Hopefully that Hilo has not been spotted yet. Good bank. The Raika has pretty poor range. Yeah. That's the K900. Mistral. Still a good kill, of course. Also, they are very disgusting. 60 points and you even get ECM at that speed. Crazy good. You know what? Just be aggressive. Hopefully we're not gonna get side shot. But given that the KTs got here, so... Actually, don't bother with that. Don't waste your A-class on that. Get you out. Or maybe get the CV first, oh well. Make sure to turn you off. Those are Tokyo-ons almost certainly. Okay. Yeah, the Tokyo-ons are given the veterancy. Could be... What are they called? Seokyeon-sei or something like that? Alright, let's get you back. There's no way you're gonna really survive that. So let's put you in a position where if you get shot at, hopefully those KTs and the PMPs will have line of sight. And you know what? Erika is same with you. I think it's late for you. Now let's get the CV. Let's put it in here. It's not as obvious and should be pretty safe given that we're pushing here. It's gonna be pretty hard to get units or even line of sight on these positions. What I can do though is, we've seen pretty weak AA. Speaking of, those ninjas are still pretty unaccounted for. Unless that Ito 90 killed them, which is why it got spotted. I don't think except for that moment where I died, I had like pretty good vision on that, so... Okay. Seems like that Hachinana is just staying there, given that... Always falling weirdly short. But there is the ninja. Get the vehicles and hope that we can... Let's wait a bit. Let's see if we can get it into at a range of our A-glass. Because if you shoot at max range, there's very low chance we're actually gonna kill it. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. That though. Thought it was a seatplane given how far behind it was, but would have assumed it isn't because of... It was a hit, or would have been a hit, but sometimes the planes still get damaged by that, sometimes they don't, so... It's actually I wouldn't... It's not aggressive, but not sure what the proper term is, but let's just get another one. Maybe just, again, AI been pretty darn short range-ish for our opponents, so let's just dive the ninja with our hogs. They're not the best, but they have 1 second reload time missiles, so while they're not great, they're most fuck. Most slightly advanced or somewhat advanced missiles have a 2-second reload time. These only have 1 second, which really helps getting multiple off at the same time. Multiple missiles off, not people off, of course. Oh my god, once more. Fucking based. Oh man, again? Did someone just snipe me and be like, I'm gonna show Razzmann how fucking good this Renzo is, and... No? Maybe all those comments were right when it told me I should use the Renzo. Let's get some wicks. PNPC of course has only 10 armor, so it does get triple tapped by those. They have 15 AP. When I told my T55 to attack move, I was like, I thought there's a chance that it could go wrong. And in hindsight, of course it's easy to say that, but I didn't realize it would go wrong, so to speak, that fucking quickly. We lost our hog by the way to what I presume was those are Henzos. Sorry, what are they called? Kyonsa. Pivots, or well, what the pivots is called in the Korean variant. Come on. It's a hog as well. I'd really wanted to turn you off so you wouldn't get killed so. I knew that thing would probably be coming right about now. Yeah. There's actually no chance I think that I can win against those, but I have seed in my deck. Back the hog. Might be worth it, because if I kill possibly even both AA systems, it allows me to use aggressive KTs again. Hilo KTs, that is, of course. Where's my hog? Oh no, that's not the pivots. Nice job. Shumat there killed some of my charioteers. Did I buy mortar? I did not. I did lose my hog, by the way, which I only just realized. Which is, of course, not ideal. Let's be a bit aggressive. Hope there's no new infantry that's gonna sideshot me now. We should drop down there with you. There's some recon here that spots me. An aggressive ninja. Oh, we need to shoot those KM900s before it's too late. Oh, it's gonna spot my CV. Ah, that's funny. So I can't do anything against it. What am I? What am I gonna do against this though? These are the situations where the Renzos are just truly not so great. Okay, where did that fucking kilo fly? Oh, did it fly off to there? To the left? That's where it flew off to. Alright. That's really bad. Oh, I'm probably gonna get like re-sniped soon. Maybe even fob snipe. But that might actually not be bad because that's like quite a big point investment for our opponent. Unless they have like a really like 60 point M107 or something. Or while they can't really afford to invest into such things. Right, killed it. There you go. Like, look, yes, you spotted my CV and my FAR, but whatever, buddy. Spikes in there. More KTs. So those have Jung, right? That fought down here. The CV is almost certainly like up there. These guys, yeah, those are the things. The two we saw. Can you get line of sight there, Spike? Not my Neva. He tracked, really? Just be aggressive with this. Yeah, he's been like away. And let's just place you here. Mad, that fucker's still alive. What did we lose here? Into what? Is it like a Jumat squad or something here? Or was there something in the forest? More KTs. More KTs is always good. There it is. Hello. Oh, hello. Actually, no, dude with a K200 is probably more scary than the heavy gun right now. There's those two guys. Get the Sokol up. Be in here. Oh boy, there they are again. Finish off those first. Retreat a bit to make sure you're showing your armor properly. He's pheasant. These are just stupidly good. Problem is, like, once they like panic and such, they're not gonna hit jack shit. Maybe I should stand corrected? Oh, okay. That's because of the artillery. Sure, whatever, buddy. But actually, oh, they lost those two artillery. I understand now. Look, I mean, I guess I'm not hitting either. Get some more AA in form of that. And that's just the problem with KTs. They're just so cheap and so so damn versatile. You can do wheel openers, you've efficient fire support, right? You just easily destroy other wheel openers. You come in with all kinds of infantry, right? Of course, on the other hand, right, they're kind of the identity of Baltic, right? So ruining them when making them mediocre isn't really great either. And again, you know, I'm not saying, you know, PvP set or anything like that. It's like that much more, let's say, honorable or something. Okay, Rensos are great and all, but I think using them as like your... am I getting like memed on by a deck that just doesn't have tanks and just uses Sochong's, sorry, Rensos for everything? Is that the joke? Or is it like on purpose? I really like a KT right about now. Oh, they're still there. Oh, I think they... yeah, we did see some supplies run off there. Oh, I lost the other supply truck there as well. We should get a Eurogun in there. You just sit in there, whatever. Just sit there in the open, I don't really care. Bob never got sniped. I didn't expect them to get line of sight on me before I did, but I guess they had some recon infantry or something there. Easily explains it. I don't even need a Eurogun anymore because they're already pushing. See, like, those are the situations where they like suck, right? Again, there are 15 points. It's not like they need to be as like versatile, etc. as tanks are. Not trying to say that. I wanted to cancel it firing because I thought there's no... Wow, it actually got the Vilk. Because I thought there's like no chance it would like connect that missile, so I didn't bother. I was too late with that. M36s once again, no freaking... make sure you get those. I think they're out of Rensos. Need to snipe those Rensos because they will one-shot my KTs. If they hit. Same with those M36s. There you go. I think their M36s are in that scenario much better because they can actually survive a bit. Again, I know it's just KT spam, but that's kind of what this deck does. There you go. Get a KT here. Oh boy. Are those empty? I'm not sure. Probably. I don't think I overkilled them fast enough to deal... That's a Q-Maro, there you go! I should... That's fair enough. Let's give that spike some ammo. Do I have air recoils? It's in there. Some of you in there so we can hopefully flush out this town. Let's move the C-72 up there. I'm content with this just staying there. Maybe a Jurgen now wouldn't be too bad to just keep that... Oh boy, you have no armor, right? Yeah, you have no armor. You're gonna get shredded. Make sure that we have fire support for those Habyong. Once they like try to move in there. There you go. Look at them. Look at them get shredded. That's 140 points for the K900, sure. Come on, two more takes. Just wait a bit with your infantry assault, or with your assault in general. I'm not sure if this might be minimum range, so let's get it here, even though the rock missiles have to travel much further. Come on. Come on! Go. This was possibly an answer to the KT, until the KT got mulched by those move you up there. Mulched by those Habyung. Side shot! Side shot! Oh, now you're gonna get stunned, hopefully. It's panicked. I should. Aww. Come on, never, really? I accidentally gave you a fast move command, doesn't matter. Ah, the spike gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. KT's. Oh, that's GG. It was a very sloppy opener. But we got there. KTs are just stupid. Ranikos, oh yeah, it was in the opener. Spikes, KT. I mean, all things considered, yeah, after the slow opener it went well. It was an odd type of deck, but it's just Blue Dragons, I feel like, hates playing against Baltic. I remember that myself, especially Baltic Moto. Because, well, one thing that's annoying, they don't have any bombers. That's really annoying, like good bombers. So, especially against Moto, even if they're just in very obvious smallish towns, it can be really difficult to flash out enemy infantry. Especially in situations where you can't really make good use of direct fire support. And they also struggle with KTs. I mean, admittedly, many decks do. But they don't have their own PvP spam, they don't really have their AMX 10s, right? They don't have something on a level of like a M1 Abrams, like the basic one, right? They don't really have great units for that. Sure, M36s, great. But the problem with KTs, or one of the problems is, one of their strengths, to put it politely, is that due to their speed, they often can't choose when and how to engage, or more often than, something like the M36. So while on paper, the M36 should be great because it very quickly one-shots a KT. I'm not sure if it already has 8 AP at max range. I think it does. Sorry, 10 AP. While it can, on paper, very easily just one-shot KTs, in practice, doesn't happen as much. Simply because KTs it's usually more than one KT driving around, right? And what happens is, or the KT will suddenly engage you from the side or something, or your M36s are busy with something else, or there's infantry first unloaded from those KTs, so the M36s will shoot at that first, so, something like that. What I'm talking about is the KTs will get their shots off first, and the M36s won't even be ready by then, right? It's not like most of the time, it's not like they meet each other in the open deck driving towards each other, in which case M36s will almost always win because they cost half as much, ignoring infantry. But that's just realistically what happens almost never. And then what happens is, even if you have a 4 stack of M36s, right, the double stack of KTs will get 2 kills before you even start shooting, and by then you're panicked and you won't hit. Right? And they have Hachinanas, but they're just not efficient. They have KFV90s, which are okay, but they only have 2 armor, so if you end up getting close with something, you just get killed, right? They don't have the T55 Isvidyach. They don't have KAV25s, which are great, but only really at close range engagements. So it's just Blue Dragons, I think, just it's one of the banes of Blue Dragons. It's just this specific deck. Because they all, one of the strengths of Blue Dragons is, especially on more open maps, dealing with heavy tanks, with ninja and peace pheasants and such, right? Baltic rarely relies on it, especially when you're on Baltic Moto, which is the strongest deck of it in 1 versus 1s. So yeah, this deck just hates playing against Baltic. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.